Hello everyone. Today we are going to make a Agario game in Scratch. In the next episode I will do Slither.io, then we will do Paper.io, then we will do other IO games. So today I am going to give you a non-multiplayer example of how to make Agario. First things first, you need to go here, get a graph paper sprite from Google. Then you are gonna give an empty transparent sprite with zero things in it, means just give a paint new sprite and then put it in here. Then you are gonna give is a switch costume to the transparent sprite, and then you are gonna give is a set size. And even before that we need a go to 00, which we have already here, set size to 800. Then we need another switch costume to graph paper sprite. Now this happens. So now we actually have a graph paper. So now we are going to get some functioning. We are going to broadcast a message which is map scrolling. After we give map scrolling, when I receive map scrolling, it is gonna say it is going to forever loop change x and change y's by multiplication. Gap 2 multiplications and put it at here. Again go to sensing and put the mouse x in the mouse change x1 and mouse y in the mouse y1. So now you are gonna give is an integer which is 0.01 in both of those, minus 0.01. Okay, it is a little bit confusing. Okay, so now see, we actually have the functioning of the map. So what is basically happening is we are not moving. Now we are gonna go at here, convert this to vector, get a good old green looking sprite. Then we are gonna go black, and then we are gonna go a bit white. Guess no, why not? Little bit. That does not look that good as I expected actually. A little bit like this. So now we are gonna use this grow thing. Do that. Whenever flag will be clicked, it will go to 0 and 0, let's say. It will just stay here. So we are not moving. The map is moving, but it seems like we are moving. Now we are gonna give duplicates. We are gonna give duplicate this. Then we are gonna shrink this and give it to a really small size. Then we are gonna fill this with this color. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, a little problem at here. We need to let's say we give red. Actually I like red, so those will be appearing randomly. We are gonna say forever wait, we'll wait, let's say 3 seconds, and create clone of myself. When I start as a clone, it is going to go to a random position, and if it is touching, if it is going to touch sprite 1, then it is going to broadcast score points. So after that we are presented with this. Also we are gonna change that. Not gonna give anything there. We are gonna just give a go to the random position thing. After we give a wait 1 second. And also a hide block. Where is hide? There we go. And then delete this. So now we have that. It is going to disappear like that. Then after 3 seconds it should create its clone, but it is not showing because I haven't given any show there. So we are presented with this thing. After 3 seconds they will be randomly appearing everywhere. Now we need to save this thing, and after that we need to make it so that we can collect these things. So what we are basically gonna do is some research. So now what we are gonna do is we are gonna go to this sprite and just duplicate that and put it here. So now it is going to forever do this thing, which is change x by that. So now let's give it a shot. Yes, now we can actually go at here and actually touch these things, red things. So now we want actually to delete whenever we are touching those things, to remove out of our way. So we are going to give delete this clone. So now we are gonna go here and create a variable and give it score, not screen. We are gonna give score, and it will be, so this variable will be a global variable. So whenever flag will be clicked, it will set the score to 0. Now we need to do some coding with this sprite. So whenever we are gonna we are gonna delete. Okay, no problem. No problem. So whenever I receive map scrolling, we are gonna change score by 1. Simple things. And in the next episode of Agario, we will make a list for which will be the cloud things, the cloud variables. We will in Scratch 3.2. So now we are gonna make it a little bit smoother, which is by my favorite block, which is render. Now add a boolean input, which will be cloud with a question mark, and then we are not gonna get a screen and we are gonna get needed. Okay, so we have a cloud thing yet here now. So whenever it will render the needed thing. Okay. So same things now. Oh, so that will be score points, not map scrolling. So now let's wait for it. Now the score will be changing. Now we have a smooth thing yet here. Now we need something so that the players can die off. Now we're gonna just copy this and just change the new message to a little bit better, which is die. But they all seem so real. I mean, now we're gonna make, instead of circle, a square, and also a square like that. By pressing shift you can actually get actual squares. I'm gonna make the line with a little bit. Oh god, what is that? What just happened? Yes, so that is the same thing, except it is a little bit different. So that is it for this video. So I'm just gonna quickly test this thing. We are not actually dying, but we will do that in the next episode. Thank you.